fotos que hay que revelar. ¿Qué estás haciendo ya acá? Se me olvidó. ¿Qué pasa si la detengo antes? No hay nada del otro mundo. Voy a subir un poco el volumen porque esto está... Ahí sí. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Tengo que ir al lago. ¿Cómo correr? Oh, ¿cómo salgo de acá? Dirección por el lago. Oh, ¿cómo me agachaba? No me acuerdo. No, 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 no. Ya. No me acuerdo. Pero este no es el camino. Si no funciona un camino, tomamos el otro. Pero no escucho ni mierda, voy a subir. Ahí sí. Si hay insectos, tiene que haber alguien muerto.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
Como no supe usar el flash.
Los, schnappen wir uns diese Bastarde!
Qué bueno.
Los!
Ah, de verdad que están invadiendo.
Hey! Los geht's! Hier lang! Hier drüben! Oh! Hey! Vorwärts! Hier! Sie sind da lang! Verdammt! Los! Laufen!
What is going on here? What are the soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
¿Cómo me agacho, weón?
Verdammt!
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you? Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you. Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
Oh, la mataron.
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot! Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße! Was machen wir jetzt? Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden. Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch. Scheiße, lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch. Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
I'm dying, I thought. But strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time. I give you back your appearance. 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 Now I see with my eyes. 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 Now I see with my
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded, but they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damned smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
Me extraña.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Julia, sigue. No ha pasado ni una semana, man.
No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
Qué me asusté, man.
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
No, tiene que ser donde Marta.
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress. I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
4 días todavía no la...
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
She would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Erik. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything. Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know, with all of these preparations for the funeral, Irina wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping, so she doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too much.
Lo que no entendí bien... Lo que no entendí bien es cómo fue la apuesta que hicieron con la muerte para seguir viva. Cierra esa wea, está cagado, tío.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Violence against citizens continues in La Romola, and once again General K's family has come under fire. Now it is the life of her sister, Martha, that is in danger. The blow from the gunshot in her back could have killed her. It is only by the grace of God that the girl is alive. The anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act. The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly. After the Battle of Port Gibbonsi, on the 18th,
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185. What if the bag is here somewhere? This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says. There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened.
Bueno, las papelas también. Así no me queda claro. Pero ¿cómo lo hago?
There's my bag. Thank God. Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there. Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Cierto.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
Yo me perdí.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Hello? Ma'am? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh my god. Julia. My little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool, quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead... Poor Nanny. Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Pero no me acuerdo el número.
Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me.
No me acuerdo cuál era el número. ¿Dónde habrá anotado el número? En la carta.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right?
6934. Chucha.
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead. I am due.
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who you are. By calling this number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich K. has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph, town on fire to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It would be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or maybe I can talk to Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do. I don't even know the first thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
Complejo, menos mal que no tiene tiempo. Bueno, si le cuento el plan al padre, estaré siendo leal con mi familia y con mi país. Pero estaría traicionando las ideas de su amigo muerto. Y ayudar a los rebeldes implicaría una venganza hacia él. Y eso sería muy malo. No sabría qué hacer. Chucha, ¿eh? Qué terrible. Bueno, esta niña que es como un poco aventurera, traidora. No entendí el plan con la muerte. Puta, ¿qué hago? Me los cago, pero que tampoco está muy metida en el asunto de la guerra. Ya. Vamos a ayudar a los rebeldes.
To cut the cable, I will need sharp scissors. Tailor scissors should be fine. My mother's tailor scissors.
¿Pero dónde está el cable? No sé si será lo correcto para hacer, pero... ¿Cómo salgo de acá? Ah, no puedo pasar por acá. Cagué. No sé dónde está el cable. No puedo pasar.
According to Nanny, this was an old windmill. It has been abandoned for as long as I can remember, and it has always given me the creeps.
Oh, me limita todo, weón. Puta, porque me quedé enterrada. Me quedé enterrada. La Julia no se floja, man.
To go far away from here, I need to have a good reason. Go to the town now? What are these ideas that randomly pop into my head?
Puta, weón, me perdí. ¿Dónde está la casa, man? Hay algo que no estoy haciendo bien. Me acaban de velar a la hermana. Hola, ¿qué tal? Voy a jugar un rato.
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side. Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
¿Cómo sobrevivió? No sé.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
No me acuerdo. Ah, murió ahora. Ya me acordé.
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Julia Kay has died, resident of Via Percebaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich Kay and Irene Kay, Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T.
Guárdalo. Puta, es que no me voy a acordar del número. Siempre pensaba que las figuras estas son horribles.
Holy water. It's only water, and yet there's something special about it. That raven is making a big fuss. There's only a few signatures from my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too. Maybe it's the same raven that killed that poor sparrow.
Oh, me dio frío.
I hate William, yet it seems as if the raven wanted to bring the little bird back to life.
Esta weá empieza a vibrar y ahí me asusto.
Maybe only so it can kill it again.
Algo vibra. Es decir, vibra por algo. No sé muy bien qué.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
Efectivamente. Se prohíbe el uso de bicicleta, ¿por qué?
New ordinance ban on the use of bicycles. Over the last few days, cyclists have once again shot at members of the Italian armed forces and at civilians in the streets. The offenders will be punished in accordance with German martial law. Even in Florence, the war is beginning to be felt. Supplies are starting to run out. Bread may only last a few more days. Prices are rising dramatically. Meat can now be found for 100 to 140 lira per kilo. The gas has been cut and there is no coal.
Tengo que matar esa mierda. Es que vibra. Por lo tanto, si vibra, es que hay que hacer alguna weá. Ya me voy. Ah, voy a revelar la foto del casco, weón. Puta, no me acuerdo el número. No.
Dear Julia,
Después veo eso. Tengo que matar esa mierda. Sabía que tenía que anotar el número, weón. Ya, pero vamos a revelar. No veo nada. Tiene que estar en alguna parte ese cuervo de mierda.
box is empty. The telegraph would have been installed nearby. The telegraph must be hidden in one of these feed bins.
¿Cómo puedo...?
Here are the graves. I should wait for a foggy dawn before I photograph them. This will increase the presence of spirits.
Son millones de weas que hay que hacer. Se me olvida.
What is this place? This never used to be here. Another entrance, maybe?
La perdí.
This isn't a good idea at the moment.
¿Por qué no? No me voy a ir, ¿cómo? ¿Y por dónde me voy? Como odio los sonidos de insectos, weón. Puta, me pegaron el resfrío, weón. ¿Cómo lo mato, man? Acá tiene que estar el número. Ah, pero no lo puedo ver, puta la wea. Ah, pero la bicicleta queda la mierda.
Dress. It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness. I started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well, but I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
Se torna confuso el asunto.
When the funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
What's going on here? Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet no. This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut. How did you manage to convince her? I get it now.
But she talked to me. No. It doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
¿Quién es la mamá? Nunca la muestran.
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back, not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Lo subieron.
Talk to me, Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
Ya, al final la reconocieron, se dieron cuenta. La vamos a dejar. Otra vez. Ahí vamos. La última.
I'm going to make it. It will all change eventually. But luck will not be my ally and everything will be very difficult. I'm going to make it. It will all change eventually. But luck will not be my ally and everything will be very difficult.
¿Será efectivo la aleatoriedad? O wea que yo presione va a salir esta misma mierda. Con la niebla del amanecer, más espíritu, dijo Julia.
I don't know what I'm hoping to find, but what else can I do? I will hopefully see if one of these graves is hiding something. I hope that the infrared film will show me.
Puta, hay algo que no... Contra, ¿de dónde saco el trípode, weón? Me perdí. Me perdí. Tengo que ir a buscar el trípode. ¿Dónde está esa weá? No tengo idea.
The yellow filter. If it were to snow, it would be perfect. The green filter. Useful for landscapes.
Del infrarrojo yo los tenía, weón. Pero ¿dónde los consigo? Y trípode no había. Oh, no puedo. No, me quedé afuera. Oh, qué mierda. Puta, me quedé afuera, man. No puedo sacar las fotos si no tengo el trípode y la otra mierda. Aunque creo que las tengo, pero no sé cómo se usan. Corto el cable. A ver, puedo usar el teléfono, ya. Ya usé el número, necesito el cable. Encuentra el cable, mirar el mapa. Mi idea no era usar el mapa, pero... No tengo el trípode, pues bueno. Ahí cagué. Ni siquiera puedo entrar a la casa, bueno. Ah, por acá. Hay que tener paciencia con esta weá. Da la weá. Pero el trípode, ¿dónde chucha estaba? No me puedo acordar, weón. Si no saco la foto no encuentro el cable. Para sacar la foto necesito el trípode. Y no encuentro el trípode porque estoy encerrado. Es decir, cagué. Y es aquí donde ya me empieza a rayar la wea. ¿Cómo entro a la casa, man? Me dejaron fuera. ¿Ya está muerto?
Nazi fascists at the stake. What? Who could have done this? What did these poor creatures have to do with anything?
Amenaza al capitán. O al general. Un piggy. Mataron a los piggy.
It looks like it was slaughtered with a knife. Is someone threatening us?
Todos quieren matar a los piggies, pero me los paso por la punta del... ¡Qué mierda! Cow. Un piguito.
Oh no, the fence has been destroyed. These could be of use to me.
¿Pero pueden ser útiles para qué? Una guadaña. La muerte está cerca. El telégrafo no está acá. No sabemos. Puede ser útil, pero ¿de qué? Ay, qué molesto, está resfriado, no puedo vapear, weón. No, me da fea las manos, weón. Ya me rindo, weón. No sé si había andado para acá, creo que no. Ah, estas piedras me wean. Ah, no. Acá. Tampoco. Oh. Ah, no, no puedo. Hay algo que no estoy haciendo bien, weón. No puedo entrar a la casa tampoco, weón. Tiene que ser de día. No, quedo igual. Porque no puedo. Debe ser más fácil de lo que yo creo, pero no puedo. No me deja entrar. Chucha. Muchas gracias por esa raid. Mr. Hunter, muchas gracias. Ya me llegué a asustar, ¿no? Muchas gracias por la raid. Lo agradezco aunque no me creas. Puta la wea. Llevo dando vueltas como weón. Bueno, cada uno como puede, ¿no? Muchas gracias. A trabajar nomás vaya. A descansar que es necesario. Le agradezco la raid, en serio. Puta la wea. Ya no juego más esta wea. Juego, weón, me costó más caro, weón. Esperé tiempo para jugarlo y ahora no puedo hacer nada. Ya, me aburrió esta weá. No pude avanzar. Así que voy a estar un rato acá.